Okay, today is a super fun day. I am going to be making a journal with a really cool cinch binding that nice Heidi Swapp taught me how to make. But first, I need to make all kinds of pages for this journal. I did some of the, oh, here they are. I already did some of the words that I did a video about, so those are going to go in there. I have this amazing holographic print on vellum from Vicki Boutin. So I'm going to use lots of Vicki Boutin scrapbook paper. So what I want you to know is, as a mixed media artist, you don't always have to make everything yourself, right? I want to make a journal, and I was sitting there going, I don't want to make 100 background pages. And I thought, wait a minute, I ordered all those fun Vicki Boutin pages, and I can use those. So look at that. That's an amazing background page that I don't have to do anything with. So I'm going to use some of these. I was wondering, I'm like, why did I buy 2 of these? Look at that. I'm a color wheel girl. That is my wheelhouse, baby. Okay, so we're gonna cut some of those up today. I'll show them to you. And then we're gonna use this piece of vellum for something fun. And then we're going to use this, so I kept the thing that they sent the Vicki Boutin scrapbook pages in. This is just a little piece of, super cheap plastic. This is going to be kind of a junk journal / mixed media journal / words / I'm writing in it with song lyrics. It's a very slashy journal. All right, and then I have these fun Mylar sheets that I cut some stencils out of. And I'm going to use some of these, which are like, they're not super stiff plastic, but they're very cool, clear ones. We're going to make some window journals, tags and stuff. So I need at least 1 page of this, because look, it's like having fake glass. Yay, us. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I need chipboard for my cover. I don't have chipboard for my cover. And I went to my Vicki Boutin scrapbook things, and scrapbook.com sent me a cover. So we are going to make this journal 10 inches long, and then the covers are each going to be 5 inches, okay? And it kind of opens up in the middle like this. So it's going to be this way with 2 flippy open parts. And then our pages are going to be 10 inches long or shorter, okay? So this is definitely a time for my beautiful Martha Stewart cutting thingy. Okay, so I need and I don't know that Martha's cutter is amazing because it's only 10 inches long. So I need to whack off 2 inches. Look, see, it's not even big enough. Martha is not made for scrapbook pages. Okay, so if I wanted to whack off 2 inches, right, that would make this 10 inches long. And I'm an approximately kind of gal, okay? If you're not an approximately kind of gal, this is going to freak you out. But since I make mixed media, I can absolutely, see it's coming up on this side, I can absolutely fix any problems that I have. Okay, so now this way I want to go to 2. I'm going to bring my schnoogie down here, make sure we're kind of on the same. It's not on the same. I love my Martha, mostly because I can't get my fisters to work. I think I'm kind of a derpy, like cutting pages is not my best thing. Okay, so this is scored at 10 inches. And Heidi Swapp would not be okay with this raggedy edge. I don't also think she would use scissors. She's very, she is very precise. And like I said, I'm kind of a...
I'm not sure I understand.
Watch is not sure about me. Oh, they're always listening to us. Okay, so let's get this mostly straight. And then the sad thing is we got to do it again, right? Ah, okay. So now this is good. Now I need it at 5. Boop, boop, boop. So right there. Let's get us a ruler and just make sure that Martha's telling the truth. So that is 5. Okay, good. We're going to do this. 5. Will that go all the way across? No. All right, let's do this. Go to 5 and make sure our little liney thing's in the right place. Sometimes, I mean, use what you have. I know that the girls who do scrapbook pages a lot have 12-inch cutters with fly-out bar things, but since mostly I don't do that, I just am going to use what I have. I'm not going to go buy a whole nother cutter when this one's perfectly fine. Okay, so now this is the back. This is how long our page is going to be and how tall they're going to be. Okay, and now we are going to cut this one in half and the back. Okay, here we go. Now, I need to figure out, so I know already that one of the words that I'm going to use on the front of here is going to be create, because I really liked that. So that is going to go on the front of here. That is artist. That is hope. That's okay. Ideas okay. Dreams okay. Smiles good. I'm going to do create and smile on my front cover. And it's going to open up like this. Now, I feel like this guy is a skosh bigger than the other guys. So I'm just going to cut off a wee little edge of her. Let's see. Oh, now it's perfect. Okay. So I want to keep in mind for my cover, let's go through the Vicki Boutins and find the perfect covers. Okay, so I love that, but I don't think it's a cover. I'm almost thinking I like these two together. So that's an idea. I don't want that. We always have to look at the back of them because, oh, look at those pretty ones. Vicki always has amazing backs of her pages. And then the other thing she does, look at this. So this is the branding for every one of the things. American Crafts did that, but look what Vicki does on the back. On every one, she gives us a little bit of extra strip of color that we can use. She's amazing. Okay, so there's that. Oh, those are fun. Too busy. This is good. Too busy for what I'm doing. This strip would be good. And then, ooh, would that be pretty? Ooh, that could be really pretty, couldn't it? If we did like this on one side and then some of this. Ooh, I kind of love that. I hate this. This is not my style. Vicki paints things. She's much more of a painter than I am. All right, I don't think I bought a black page, so I'm willing to bet there's something cool on the back. Look at that. That is cool. That is cool. Nice. Oh, and these are awesome. I just love those. Okay. So, I am going to use this for my cover. Okay, so the first thing we want to do, so I need 5 inches wide. Oh, that cardboard must have been bigger than 12 inches because we could do this on this. So now I'm going to keep all these little side pieces that Vicki has because those are going to make great borders. Okay, so now we need this to be, so we're going to turn this over. And we're going to make this 5 inches wide. Okay. And if we go 5 inches this way, I get like a half of one of those. I'm almost feeling like I want a whole of one of those, don't you?
Yeah.
You almost scared me to death. We do want a whole one of those, don't we?
I don't know what you're doing, but sure.
I'm making a cover, so this is going to be a cover. See this?
Mm-hmm.
And so this part is going to go this way, and then I'm going to have another one that goes this way, so we'll have 2 circles in the middle and then blue over here. What do you think?
Sure.
Or would you rather have half a circle? So they sort of kind of meet in the middle, the circles.
Sort of kind of me in the middle.
Okay. You are high maintenance, sister. Desi's here. She's getting ready to go work with kids at the volleyball camp. She's volunteering. The big girls work with the little girls. So why are you creeping up on your mother? Your delightful mother who does nothing but adore you?
That's why not.
No. Because you're bored?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. There we go. That is the answer. There we go. Okay, now watch. I'll show you. So we do this at 5. Now we have this fun piece of paper. So that's going to go here, right? Right on this one cover. We have smile. And then we need the same thing to happen, but this way, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No. This way. Yeah, this way. Okay, so we need this to be halfway. So we got to cut off a weensy bit. You made this very hard for Mommy. She's having to math.
Will you copyrighted for that?
What's that?
Will you copyrighted for that? I was saying the Incy spider.
You cannot sing copyrighted material on the internet.
Oh, I don't know that.
That's okay. Okay, so now I need this to be 5 inches tall. That's why we went with a square, because Mommy can do a square. All right, cool. Now we have this little piece. Watch was just asking.
I gotta check the tongue.
Was just asking me. Okay, now see? Look at this. How cool is that? And then it'll open up this way. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it bothers me that they're not the same circles, but that's alright.
Well, there's going to be a lot more on here. It won't just be just like this. You know Mommy can't stop with just normal stuff. And then we're going to have create and smile. I'm going to cut create so it's straight, so don't worry. Okay, so that's going to be nice. Now I need the inside. And you know what, Des? I like the fact that it isn't perfect.
You know my favorite thing about coaching kids?
What?
It's I get to play ships and sailors with them.
Everybody loves playing ships and sailors.
Yeah, it's hard because you go, cockroach, hit the deck, captain's coming. And they'll try to trick you with that one and tell you like to go starfish or something, but you can't do it until they say IDs.
You can't go starfish?
You
Oh,
know,
at ease.
IDs. Yeah, that word.
Jesus, you're a
And then they
derp.
go 3 men overboard, 3 men rowing, 1 person overboard, parrot,
Parrot?
5-man rowing. They'll do jellyfish, but we need a lot more people for that.
How many girls are you teaching?
9.
9?
Yeah. And then in the afternoon there's
What do you mean by that?
a 5 to 8, I think there's only 3 kids who go.
Oh, 5 to 8, there's only 3, so you got the one with all the, you got the good one where the kids are all there. Well, that's fun. Okay, so there we go. That's going to be my insides of this cover. I'm going to have to glue this down because I'm way too derpy to manage this. I'm not going to glue down my smile and my thing, but I'm going to glue down my other bits. I'm probably going to make this when I go to Miss Tina's house.
Don't forget, Tina owes me money.
I already told her. Although I told you that you had to tell her, I told her. She said she would send it home with me for you. Because Desi did work for Miss Tina. Oh, look how pretty the back of that is. Which do you like better? Do you like the back of that? Or do you like this fancy bit? Or do you want both when you open the covers? I thought that's cute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So this is gonna be the front cover.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the inside when you open the covers. So it's gonna be out like this. Now I need the inside and the outside of the back cover. This has gotta be a whole sheet. Huh. I'm almost thinking I might like this for, I need something, it's so hard because I bought all these because I love them all. They, like, you're only going to see it once. So it's not like, I'm going to use this. I don't want the back cover to be too exciting, except for with my stuff. I think I'm going to make it yellow. I'm gonna make it do I want jazzy yellow or do I want jazzy green? Let's see. So this is gonna be our front. Oh, they're both complementary. What's on the back of this? That's pretty too. But I think I'm gonna go with jazzy green and this on the inside of the back cover. Okay, we're working. We got it. We're getting there. All right, I cut things one at a time because I am not a professional scrapbooker. Those girls, do you ever watch them on their videos? And they're like,
All the time, Mom. All the time.
you do not watch scrapbooking, ladies. I thought you had left. Why are you torturing your mother? Well, just because you're bored doesn't mean you have to torture your mother. Good God. So, you know, I was in the loo to speak, and your grandmother came in. I'm like,
Did she really?
yes.
What she say?
She wanted to know if she had a doctor's appointment. I mean, I understand that there's no privacy when the dogs are there. But honestly, the fact that there's no privacy when my mother-in-law's there is a little much. Yeah, this is my life, sister.
Oh, you should see when you go when my...
In August?
Yeah, you should ask about to see. So mine is...
Dentist appointment?
Yeah.
Why do I... how old are you?
16.
16, huh? You would think by the time somebody was 16, they could manage their own dental appointments.
I do. I go to them. I set them. See, I have one June 4th next year for ortho.
Okay, so there's that. So that's going to be the back. This is going to be the inside back. This is going to be the cover. That's going to be cute. That's already snazzy because it's all Vicki Boutin papers. Okay, now I need to make pages. And we're going to make all kinds of fun pages. And I'm going to do a lot of things with you as we take scrapbook pages and we make them more mixed media, right? Because I'm not doing a Vicki Boutin journal, I'm doing a Tara Jacobsen journal, so we have to fancy them up. But we're going to use a bunch of these. Okay.
I could go bother Josiah.
You could go bother Josiah. How fun would that be, Deslin? And that would mean you leave.
Okay.
I'm just teasing, honey. You know Mommy loves you.
Do you though?
I do love you, even when you're a pain in the rear. Okay, I'm gonna put this at half an inch, half an inch, 3/4 of an inch, because I want to make a fold over, a piece big enough to fold over. So we're gonna do that. Okay, now we need 5 inches. And 10 inches long. And I can always cut it down from there. But that is this is my first inside page. And it doesn't really matter which way I go because I'll be happy either way. And oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make this the inside of a fun okay, we have to find another piece of paper. Because this is going to be the inside of a window page. Darn that Vicki Boutin who has such beautiful papers. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. So cute. Okay, so we're going to do this one at 10. We're going to have lots of fun pieces that we can use for edges and all kinds of things. Then we gotta do 5. Which side do we want? We want the blue side. I am more blue and yellow than red. I'm blue and yellow and green and purple than I am red, pink, and I do like yellow. Okay, so that's gonna be a page for that. What's on the back of this? Black. Okay, we're gonna keep this out because this might even be a good one to do a journal on. So we're going to keep that out. Let's make this. Well, we're going to keep these edges because we got lots of stuff we need to do later. Okay. What about this? This is cute. Let's make this so we could do a 1 inch on this one. There we go. So we're going to keep these kind of separate, and then we're going to make this 5 inches by 10 inches. And I'm just making a whole bunch of these so that when I go to put my pages together, I don't really have to think about things. So I love this one on here, so that's very cute. We got some extra pieces. All right, what do we got here? We got one more of this one. Let's not cut that one up. We've got one more of this one. I want to use all different pages. Okay, so we're going to do one of these. Oh, do we do one of these? I don't know. I don't know. It's just so darn pretty. I almost think I want to use this as a background. I'm not going to do these yet. All right, let's see what else we have. We have this one, which we could go either way. And I don't know that let's see. Let's save it for now. We've got these guys, which I only had one of those. I don't know why. And we've got this guy, and we've got this guy. So I don't think that's going to be enough pages because I'm up to 3 pages. See how many we get. Because that can't be, that could be a tag. Let's make this tag size. Let's make this tag size. We can make this tag size, and then we can do this one, and we'll get 2 pages out of there. So let's just start. Oh, let's make this first. We'll do it at an inch to cinch, and that goes over here with these edgy guys. Then we do 5 inches. Oh, let's take off 2 inch. How long is this? This is 12 inches. So I have to take off 2 inches. And then do 5, and we'll have 2 5-inch pages. There we go. And we're going to be using these sides, not the other side. This one has our, oh, look how cute that edge is. We'll make that an inch. Because what we're going to do with these, the reason why I keep making them an inch is we'll make this 10 inches long. Okay. We're going to score them right in the middle. Like this. Do I have a little bone folder? Use a little bone folder. And then put them on the edge of a page, right? So they're going to go on the edge of a page that way, just to add a little extra bit of color. I don't know if I'm keeping that little a piece. Okay, so this is not 10 inches long. I like this end. I like this end better. And as you can tell, I'm not super precious about this, and this has to be 5 inches wide. Because I'm going to be doing mixed media on this. So for me, if I was doing this as just a journal and I was using Vicki's mixed media, then I would be a lot more fussy. But because I know on every page I'm going to be doing extra bits and pieces and stuff. Okay, so if this is going to be a big tag, we still want it to be 5 inches. And then we'll cut a tag shape in it. Could do that. This we can use here. Okay, let's make this 5 inches wide.
I'm off, Mom.
You're off?
Yeah.
All right, go have fun. I love you, baby.
Bye.
Mwah. Be good.
I'll try. No, because I'm such a terrible child.
We all know that. I've been trying to explain it to everybody for years. Desi's really nice. She's a very nice girl. Oh, see, I really don't like that back color. I like colorful ones, and that nice Vicki Boutin is always making colorful ones. Okay, that's already 5. Okay, so I'm going to go away, and I'm going to put some of these together, and I'm going to come back. Okay, so I'm working on this fun book that I got the inspiration from Heidi Swapp in her It's a Cinch class. And then also, I used all Vicki Boutin papers. Stencils, she just did some new stencils. I'm super excited for that. But I was going to give you a quickie peek before I cinch it together. So the cinch, what you do with the cinch is you push this down and it's going to punch holes in it. Let me get a piece of paper so I can show you. All right. So it's just like my arc paper punch, right? It's going to punch holes in it. And then you put a binding in it. So I am going to watch the It's a Cinch video because Heidi shows you like exactly how to do it. So I need book 4 because she calls it a gate cover. Because when I saw this gate cover, I was like, I couldn't even stand it. So I'm going to watch that. I'm going to do the cinchings. I'm going to show you at the end. And then we're going to start using some Vicki Boutin stencils on Vicki Boutin paper. Okie doke. So here's the thing in this little book. I wanted it to be fun right off the bat, right? So Vicki's papers are amazing. And then Heidi Swapp's design of this book is just the coolest thing with the cinch. But I want to take this book with me when I go to visit my friend. I'm going away for 5 days, 2 of which are going to be spent driving with my son. So this is not going to be like, 5 relaxing days by the pool. This is going to be 5 days, 2 driving all day, 3 going shopping everywhere, because that's what we do. So I wanted to make this little book, and I want a whole bunch of places to journal, right? And I just so happen to have this paper pad. I'm super lucky to have this paper pad that's like exactly the same colors as Vicki's stuff. So I am going to make a bunch of tags. So I want it to go, so first off I need to cut it. Let's just start hacking this thing up. I need to cut it that way. And if you like your stuff to be even, then use a paper cutter, but I don't care because I'm gonna mix media the crap out of this. Okay, now I want it to stick up. So I like how much this sticks up. So let's take like an inch off the top here. It's not quite an inch. See how we like it? We can always take more. Oh, we need a little bit more off. We can always take a little bit more off, but we can put a little bit more back on too, so don't ever worry about that. Okay, so I think that's about the same size as that. I like that very much. Okay, so now I want a cute top on this first. And I have a whole bunch of, I used Vicki Boutin's color study, which is just wicked cute. You'll get to see a bunch of it as I flip through. But I think this could be cute on the top. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to fold this in half. And I like Nouveau glue the best. Nouveau is by Tonic. And I was wondering, I love it for magazine collage, but I was wondering if it would be good for this kind of paper crafting. And it's amazing. So if you girls have your stash of scrapbook paper like we all do, that's a really good way to kind of get rid of some of it. Okay, so now we have this. This is going to be the cute top, right? Oh, look, it matches that one. Yay. Okay, so that's going to be the cute top, but I don't want it to be square. So I have a couple things I could do. I could use my corner rounder. Let's do that one for this one. I got all my fancy tools out for this. Okay, so this is a We Are Memories Keeper Crocodile Corner Chomper, and we're going to chomp a 1/2 inch. I want this to have a big, roundy corner. And I picked this for this because with 3 different layers of paper, you know, we have the cardstock, we have that, and we have this. So that's quite a bit for it to do. Okay, so now this is going to be cute. Nice. I like this size, maybe a little too tall. All right. So now we're going to take, I have a little, all I need is a little tiny bit. I'm going to put this in here. And I'm going to try to get exactly in the middle so I can get me a hole reinforcer. Look at me, I'm a veteran at this. Okay, so we're going to put a little hole oh, I kind of like that. No, I need a solider color because it's already got colors on it. Solider, I don't think that's a word. My mother just turned over in her grave. Okay, so we're going to just put that right in the middle. And this is a nice spot. That's a really close spot. You could use absolutely anything to make that hole, including just a plain old, everybody's got one hole punch, right? So, you don't always have to have fancy stuff. So, we're going to put this aside and come back because I want to tart it up with some Vicki Boutin paint, stencils, and some ribbons. So, we're going to come back to that. So, we got this one done. We may do some painting on this one. Gosh, I've got a mess, you guys. This one I think is just going to stay for a minute like this. Maybe we'll do a little painting on the edges. I don't know. This one we're going to have to paint inside here, but look how cute this is. You just pop it under there, and I put a little brad on there. We might want to do, I never really kind of worry about those, but maybe we'll see about that. Okay, we have this giant one. Okay, a giant tag. So first off, to me, this is way too tall. Like, it's not like the others. So we're going to have to, let's cut off, not too much. We don't want to get crazy, but let's cut some off. See what happens. Okay, let's cut the corners. So we want a 45-degree angle on the corners. Sometimes that helps make it look cute. All right, let's see if that made her cuter. Okay, made her a little cuter. What do you think? Oh, I don't like this back. Okay, so we're gonna put a piece of paper on this back. Let's see, what color do we have up there? That does not go. I'm not thinking green back here. I'm thinking a color. Nope, that's not a cute color. Okay, okay. I'm like in a red mood, I think. Let's do purple. Yay, purple. Okay. So now we're gonna so first off, let's do the 45-degree corners, and I'm just chopping those off. It'll be fine. By the time you do your mixed media, nobody will ever notice if your corners are 46 degrees. Right? Right. Right. Okay. So now I kind of want to frame it with that pattern. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to cut off this bottom part. Because nothing against Vicki, but I don't like this white pattern. I think she paints. I think she does watercolor painting, so I think she paints that with watercolor, which I'm sure is wicked cute. I just don't ever use watercolor, so that is not as fun. Okay, we'll keep that just in case. I'm not going to keep all these pieces afterwards, but you never know. You could use it for a whole reinforcer, whatever. Okay, this is going to be cute. We're going to put it to the side, and we're going to have it to do our painting on. Oh my gosh, could you imagine if you could hang out with both Vicki Boutin and Heidi Swapp at the same time and be cinching books and making colorful stuff? This is the most colorful thing I have ever made. I don't necessarily do the most colorful art. Okay, I need a tag back here. Hold on, I'll show you. I think I want a yellow one if we have yellow. If we don't have yellow, I think I have some of this yellow. Okay, so back here, I have to cover up this again. Okay, let's see. Do we have yellow in here? How do you not have yellow in a paper pad? I just don't understand that. And I don't really love that together. Let me see. I thought I had, maybe I put it in the book. I think I did put it in the book. Gosh darn it. Okay, we're stuck with this, so let's not panic. We'll do a this guy to match that guy over there. All right, so now we need to see how wide he is. Well, this guy, I don't think it'll fit in because I have glue on the sides. Some of them I did the fancy where you put hinges on the back, and some of them are just stuck in there like I'm a big old junk journaler. I like them both. I don't mind either. Okay, so now we like the top, so we're gonna have maybe to there. I want to make this tag as big as I can because I'm gonna write some song lyrics and stuff. Let's do on this one, let's do something cute. So we've got this nice cute thing. All right, let's do a cute top. I'm just gonna hack that off. All right, look at me hacking perfectly. If it wasn't perfect, I would just cut this, right? No, everybody else is just, I feel like everybody else is so much more mature about their art, and they don't hack things and pull things and drip on themselves. So we're gonna put this on here. Ooh, I'm thinking we probably need a little piece of ribbon on there. Now this is a fun way to make another kind of tag top. If you don't feel good about hacking off those corners like I did, you can take your hole punch and you can just put like 45-degree circly corners. And I even think those are cuter. Wait till you see how cute this is. There you go. That's adorable. That is a cute tag. Okay, let's keep going. I think I need do we need a grommet in there instead of a hole reinforcer? I think I need a grommet. Hang on. I have a little issue with grommets. I love grommets, and this is a crocodile tool. And And I'm just estimating. And then you buy these things called grommets that look like this. And I have all different colors, so maybe we'll use a blue one just to get a little pop of color in there. I have a little grommet issue. I have hundreds of grommets, so for me, it's never a bad time to put on a grommet. And then I'm not sure if I do this the right way, but that is how I do it. There we go. All right. So now over here, we need a whole bunch of stuff. We need to figure out what we want to do here. I thought maybe we could do, so we have this, we have this, we have this. So we have 3 so far to do, right? I was thinking when I left this big and open, I didn't know if I wanted, oh, that's a cute orange. Let's do this orange. More of a rust maybe. I was thinking maybe I could do a wide one and a tall one in here. So we got kind of that, what other color? We got that sharp blue we could do. And I don't mind if it's dark blue because I can write with white Posca pen then. I was thinking I could kind of layer these guys up in here, right? And have, oh, maybe we would put her in front of him. Oh, make this one a square. I think I want this one to be a square or, you know, square-ish. Okay, so you know how we could do that super easy? We can just go like this. And then it's a square. Yay. Okay, so we have a square here, which I think will be super cute. And then we do a bigger one in the background, right? Yeah, and we layer those. Okay, so now we need to cut off some of this. But I kind of want to top on it first. What's on the back? Oh, look at that. That's cute. And then it'll match this. Okay, let's get him a... That's why when you're doing a project like this, I'm huge on throwing away scraps all the time. But when you're doing a project like this, you want to keep all your scraps until you're done. Because there's a really good chance at some point in time, you're going to want that scrap back. All right, I am gonna go through here and make a bunch of tags, and then I will be back and we will paint on Vicki Boutin paper with Vicki Boutin stencils. Yay! All right, as you can tell, I've done a wee cleanup because I couldn't take it anymore. So things that we're gonna use for this part of the project, which is doing the interior tags, are gonna be some washi tape in pretty colors. This is just from my stash. I have a teal thing, so I have lots of teal washi tape. I think I also have an orange thing for washi tape. We're gonna use the Vicki Boutin stencils. So I don't know if they show up really well here. Hold on. I bought these directly from Vicki. She ships them from Canada, but it was American shipping prices. Look how cute her little, that looks just like Vicki Boutin. Okay, you probably keep yours in the beautiful stencil containers, but I do not. I just throw them in my stencil bag. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know I have a little bit of a stencil issue. I love stencils. So I think this is going to be fun to use Vicki's stencils on Vicki's paper. And oh my gosh, this one is going to be, I know already this is going to be a favorite stencil of mine. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to kind of lay them out so I kind of have an idea of what I'm working on, so I don't like do too much of one thing and then I'll pull them in and swap them out, okay? Okay, so let's do this very, very special stencil first. Okay, so orange blue is a complementary color to orange. So I'm going to use a little bit of Distress Paint Faded Jeans. And the nice thing about Distress Paint is you can use it on it doesn't make these hard. Oh, I must use something else on there, but it doesn't make these hard. So we're going to get a few of these and kind of, oh, you know what we could do? Let's do this. Let's use a makeup blender. We're going to do 4 parts. So I got the Vicki Boutin paper. I think it's all from Color Study from scrapbook.com. I will leave a link to that. I got Vicki's stamps directly from Vicki. She sells those. And then I get distress paint wherever I can find it. It's kind of out right now, which is kind of a bummer. And I always put a little bit of water with it because it doesn't mind water. So we're gonna, oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing. I love a bullseye. I love script. I love Vicki Boutin. All right. So I don't want it to be everywhere. I want it to kind of be on the edges and just give it a layer, right? Okay, here we go. Yay. Oh, look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. Now the distress is a little opaque, translucent, duh. So you're not gonna see a full, like it won't be fully formed, but I don't want fully formed. I want just little hints of fun stuff here and there. I'm gonna go kind of on the left side of this one, or your left, my right. So I might have a place to write, and this one we may do a sweep on the back because the distress paint is amazing. It is, it dries totally matte, and then we can use stuff. So that was it. I'm very pleased with that stamp. All right, here's littler circles with squiggles. See, the thing that Vicki and I share, I'm gonna use some orange. The thing, and this is carved pumpkin. This was faded jeans. Okay, the thing that Vicki and I share, I just stuck my finger in there, for goodness sakes, is that we love circles. So now if I don't put water in the paint, you're gonna be able to see it better up here. But on here, on this darker color, it's just gonna add a hint. And that is really what I want. I don't want paint, whoops, oopsie. I don't want paint all over my journaling cards, but I want something that I can doodle around or doodle inside of. So with these, what I can do is I can go in and I can and use my Posca pens or use my Pitt pens and do some doodles around them. And on this one, I'm just going down this one side, and I'll probably come back with something else too. It'll be fun. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that looks cute. I'm kind of going complementary colors, like opposite on the color wheel. A little bit on purpose. So for this one, what color? Let's practice our color theory, kids. What's the opposite of purple? Yellow, right? Okay, yellow. So I'm gonna put a little piece of happy yellow down here. Boop. Just to draw our eye down. Okay. Happy with my happy yellow. Look, that's fancy. Okay, now let's do, I have a yellow. This is mustard seed. And yellow and orange are, oops, we're gonna do lots of yellow. Yellow and orange are in the same family, so I'm gonna use just the other side of this brush. Okay, what other things do we have? Let's keep going. I have so many. Okay, so this is stripey marks, leopard stripes, checky marks, and spots. I'm gonna do checky marks. I am 100% sure that is not what these are called, so don't go looking for them. That's just what I call them. There we go. That's cute. So cute. Okay, we're gonna put this over here. Let's get this guy, because yellow will look beautiful on blue. Let's do some leopard spots down the side here. Oh, this is very wild. Get it wild? No. Okay, sorry. I know. It's hard to be an artistic comedian. I think that's cute. And on a lot of these, I can do the other side too, right? Okay, let's do some yellow on pink. Ooh, look up there. Nope, I don't want any of those. What else we got? I ordered quite a few. I didn't order the whole line. Some of them I think were more card makery. But she had a lot that were good for mixed media. Okay, there we go. Oh, cute. I like that they're not perfect circles, right? They're not super round. They've got a little bit. Oh, let's go across the bottom on this one. And I'm getting paint on the other parts of this because I don't wash or dry these, right? Look, see, there's paint residue. If you don't want that, don't do this, right? This could drive somebody bonkers if you're like a tidy artist. I'm just not tidy. Okay, let's go over this with this. Ooh, this is looking cute. We're starting to get some dimension. There we go. Okay, so to me, that one I would be able to doodle around the edges and all that. So now we have to turn it over. We have to do this side. Once the other side's dry, and we won't ruin it by squishing it. All right, let's get a little something on this one. Do we want to go down an edge? Let's go down an edge with this. There we go. Oh, that's fun. Okay, this one we can turn over and start doing the back. This guy, oh, let's do something different. Look, we got these snuggy things. Let's go, let's keep it all on this side, and let's just go down one line of the, let's keep it on this side, and let's just go down one line of these snuggy things. I think those are gonna be fun because I can journal over here and then put highlight words over here or have a stripe over here. I like this as a thing. All right, we already have yellow on this one, so we can't do yellow on this one. What about this one? Oh, we could do lots of yellow on this one. You know what we're gonna do with this one that's gonna be fun? Look at this giant. We're gonna take yellow and orange, everything that's left over there, and we're gonna make two circly bits down the back. And Tim Holtz paint is cool because it dries matte and it's really easy to write on with like a Posca pen or other kind of pen. So we're gonna do this, and we knew the distress paint wouldn't cover that, right? Like it's translucent, so I knew it wouldn't cover that, but I'm fine with that. Okay, let's start doing some backs. We'll get some different colors, maybe do some more washi tape. Okay. So this, I feel like, are we gonna do the, see, I wonder, oh, I love how Vicki did all the little white bits. She did white bits over here too. Maybe we'll have to put some white on there. I'll do that with Posca pen. Okay, so let's do a strip of washi tape down here. That's cute. Scissors. Oh, they're under the stuff. So then I can doodle around the edge of that scissors. No, I need something else. I need one more thing on here. Could it be the white? I think it might be the white circles like Vicki has. Okay, I'm gonna call this one done. All right. Whew, exciting times. Okay, let's do. So I would do circles on the bottom, but we only get enough to show that it's one. So we're going to do circles on the side. There we go. We got to get another color. How about salvaged patina? That'll just give us a hint with this turquoise color. It's just going to give us a hint of this color, which is fine for me. There we go. Let's hold this down. It's in a weird place, so it's hard to get the stencil and the paper at the same time. Okay. Okay. See, that looks good. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's go back to, oh, how about some of these cute, I wonder if they have a forward and a backward. I don't think so. Let's just do a little edgy bit on this one, and then we can call this one done. Oh, look at that. That's so adorable. I really like that. Okay. We are going to, okay, I'll show you something. I'm always saying that distress paint is translucent and regular acrylic paint is opaque. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this acrylic paint and show you how much brighter this is going to be on this paper than the distress would be. And this is fine because I'm going to use, I have a feeling I am going to be using this bullseye a lot. I am in love. Vicki has my heart. Okay. Let's get this one down here. And now I'm doing it more stencil-like, right, daubing, because it matters. You can get a more coverage with this kind of paint. Even if we did the other kind of paint this way, we'd have to put multiple layers on it. See how that's bright and then the distress paint isn't bright? That's fine. I mean, I think it's up to you and what your goal is for your piece. Okay, okay, so let's do, so we have blue on there. Let's get another pretty color. What about green? That would be pretty. Okay. And I can't do like pink or anything because there's already pink on there. So we will do a pretty, pretty green. Oh, there we go. That's pretty. I'll be using this side. I'll be doodling that side. And I will have a heck of a good time doodling that side. If you're not a doodler, you got to make things pretty. So that's pretty. Okay, what about this one? Oh, what's green going to look like on here with this? Where's my bullseyes? There they are. Okay, let's do this. And I like to stencil not quite to the edge. I like to stencil over the edge. I like to have kind of a mess because then it looks pretty when you're done. If you have everything perfect, if you have to have everything perfect, you're gonna stress yourself out. Okay, this is good. That back is gonna be cute with some doodles. Now, these may not be your colors. These may not be your, like your idea of what fun would be, but I think you can, no matter what, you can see how cute these Vicki stencils are and how many ways you're going to be able to use them. And no, Vicki did not send me stencils. I put down my own little shekels to buy them. Couple of reasons why. Number one, she didn't offer. She's a delightful girl, but doesn't offer me free stuff. No, Vicki does this thing every Friday night when she does a tutorial on YouTube. I'll put a link to Vicki's YouTube on there. That's just amazing. I mean, like, she spends hours. I can't stay up as late as those girls do, but the next day usually I'll watch some of it, and a lot of it's card making, but she does some mixed media stuff, or not card making, scrapbooking, excuse me. Vicki's a scrapbooker. But I think she's been getting into mixed media a lot more lately, and I think that's why she came out with some fun stencils to keep that going. Look how cute that is. And I didn't even have to work at it. I just put stuff down. Now I think, yeah, we could use, was I using green? Green will not work with that. I am going to use Bundled Sage, this really pretty green color. It's like a light green instead of being that citron that's like smack your mama green. Okay. here we go. I'm going to put part of it up here as like a border. And you're just going to see a hint of this. This is not going to show up very well. Okay, there you go. Now I could doodle that. And I'm going to put little tiny ones down here that I can also doodle. But Vicki's super nice. She may be the nicest person on the internet. She wears funny earrings. I'm trying to think of things that make me think of Vicki. She supports Pride Month, which is important to me because I have 2 dads. So I support Pride Month. Okay, I like that. All right, so we got all these done. Look at how nice it came out. So those stencils were really, really good. And if you clean your stencils, make sure you clean your stencils. We got this guy. I feel like he needs just a little bit more. Let's use our sage up here to give him some circles on the side I can doodle. Anyways, well, I think I just put paint in my hair. It would not be the first time. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna see if we need any other things. We're gonna put away our paint. We're gonna put some, oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some ribbons and we're gonna put some ribbons in and we're gonna do some washi tape. So I found some cute ribbons. I go to the thrift stores. So I have lots and lots of ribbons. And I thought I would use this, this teal ribbon to be my fastener. So I need something to be the front here. This is why I didn't throw out any of these things. Ooh, would that be cute? That would be a cute one. That I think blends in a little bit, but it could be a good back piece. All right, let's do that. Okay. Oh, you know what we could do? We're gonna do this. And you can always flip it over and look underneath. I've been cutting those edges of those things a lot. But you can always flip it under here, look underneath, make sure you get what you want. And then we're gonna get the bigger punch. This punch looks giant, but it's not. It's okay. But when I bought it, I was like, this is gonna be a giant punch. And it was not a giant punch. Okay, there we go. So we are going to put this one on top of this one. And then we're gonna do this. And then oh, I put my crocodile away. Okay, you are definitely gonna need some kind of more stiff hole punch for this. I'm going to try to line those up so it looks cute. Just because we're going through so many layers. Okay, so this helps with your arm and your hand. And I feel like it's worth taking the time to get this right, and that will not go there. Okay, so we have failed with that, but don't worry. I have a giant hole punch. This is called a Big Bite Crocodile 2. Okay, so first we're gonna make a hole. Okay, then we're gonna put a grommet in our hole and smush that down. You just slide this across the top and it'll put your grommet in for you. Now let's see, what color do we want? I'm almost thinking I don't want a color. We have brass, that's pretty, or copper, that's pretty. I wonder if it'll go down through. The only thing you have to worry sometimes with is can it get itself all the way through your paper to splay out, because what happens is it goes down in there, you put it in, and then it splays out at the bottom. See, and that would splay out. Let's see. I think it'll be fine. Okay, we need it to go the other way though. Boop, boop, boop. I think. I'm 90% sure. This is, nope, we had it the right way. It's very doofy book to work with. Who thought of this? Heidi Swapp. Okay, so we're going to put this on our little thingy-mabobby. And we're going to push it down. And then see, it pushes it out in the back and makes a little thing. Very exciting. When I found out about grommets, I swear I spent the next like 3 months putting grommets on everything. All right, so we could do kind of a, so I have happy, I could have put happy grommets on. So let's think about this. We're gonna have this wrap around here to close it. That's what this is gonna be. Shunk, shunk, shunk. Right? Wrap a couple times around. Wrap a couple times around, come back over here, and it's gotta start over here somehow. So, do we want to tie it in a bow? Do we want to do a grommet and put a thingy? I think I want to do that. Okay. So. Okay. Oh no, it's stuck in there. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put another grommet in there with the Big Shot. And now you could use a regular Big Shot with this because you don't have to, like you could do it from right on the edge. But since I have it, we're going to do it. All right, so first we're gonna make our hole. So we gotta slide it back here just to make our hole. And you can see which one's coming down. All right, I want it mostly in the middle. Okay, there we go. And there's chipboard in here. So this cover is chipboard. It's pretty heavy duty. Okay, so now I need a grommet. Do I have any good ones in here? Well, I got some good ones. I would like a copper one because I had another copper one. Do you see one? Oh, there's one. Yeah, yes. Okay, so we're gonna put this in. We're gonna bring this over. We're gonna stick our thing on the holy bob. Oh, stick on the holy bob. Nope. Are we down there? Oh, see, it wouldn't have worked anyways. There we go. And this is really nice if you have problems with your hands because you're not actually using your hands to do it. You're using the strength of your arm. Okay. So now we have this. Let's thread off. Where'd it go? You guys. Oh, there it is. It's like it's been 30 seconds. How could I have lost it? All right, so what we want to do here is I want to thread this in, and then I'm going to make a knot back here, but we're going to put a cute brad over top of it, so it just doesn't look like we tied it on. Okay, so, boop. So back here, we want to make a nice big knot that won't go through there. And it won't go through there because it's going to have a brad in there. But we want it to be kind of pretty, right? So maybe we do it twice. And it'll have a little taily bob in the back, in the book, right? So that's just, all these little things I think of as little features that make your book more interesting. So now we're going to put just this pretty, colorful brad in there. And this doesn't accomplish anything except for it will keep, because you put it in and then you splay these, it will keep that knot from ever coming out because it can't get past the brad. Okay, so now we're gonna do, let's see, like 1, 2, 2.5, and there. Okay, so I'll probably leave that kind of falling down that way. All right, let's open our book. And I have words. So I have a video showing you how I made words. I have words to glue on here. So I have smile. And what else was going to, oh, create is going to go on the front. So I'm not sure exactly where it's going to go. And now maybe it might be a little funny. But I have to remember to take a picture of that today before I go watch. I was watching Heidi Klum and Tim Gunn. Oh, so funny. Okay, so now let's see if we want some ribbons on some of these. Let's first see if we can get our book back together. And then let's see if we want some ribbons on some of these areas. Okay, so this is just a little tag. I think that was this one, wasn't it? It looks like it could go there. Uh-oh. No matter what, we need a grommet in there. We're not just gonna, if it doesn't have a hole reinforcer, then it needs a grommet. And right now, I am too lazy to go through all of that. So we're just gonna be popping some grommets in here. Because it takes 2 seconds to pop in a grommet. Okay, which is the front, which is the back? Well, I like the X's better. Squish. There we go. All right, that's cute. Okay, that'll fit in there. Boop. Then we have one in here. This was this one, because it was the pretty one that goes in there, and you can see the inside. So maybe I'll do a writing. Oh, do we want to do some ribbon? Well, let's get it put back together, and then we'll figure out our ribbons. Okay, this was the one that goes in the back. This is too big. Now we need the square one. Where's the square one? That goes in there. There we go. Cute. That'll be cute. And this is this big wide one. That one doesn't have a hole. It's okay. They don't all have to have a hole. No, I think this is, that's the stained glass one. This is a cool one. This one didn't have a thing in it. This doesn't have a thing in it. This one does. That is not that one. I think it's this one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. That was maybe... I gotta find a skinny one because one of the skinny ones goes in here. Is there a really skinny one? No skinny one. This is a skinny one. Oh, this one doesn't go there. Okay. Whew. Scared me for a minute. All right, that one goes there. And we had a spot here. Okay, that goes there. And where does this one go? Does this one go in here? Well, let's just say I'm putting that one in there. Okay. So now, why is that one so tall? This one must not go here. Nope, I guess it's okay. Okay, let's put this away. Let's put our grommets away and grab some ribbon. Okay, on this tag, I think I would like some green ribbon. And you're wondering why I have so much ribbon. When you go to the thrift store, the old ladies always give you they have ribbon, and you can just buy yards of it. Usually it's 25 cents. And then what you do is you take it, you loop it over. You go like this. And I always can't remember if the loop's in the back or the front, so we may have to do it again. Nope, we did it right. And then you have a cute little ribbon. Okay, now that's too long, obviously, right? So if you cut them kind of wonky, ooh, that one has a piece of tape on it. They look cute. You don't want to cut them straight across. You want to cut them with kind of a, and you can tie them in a little knot there, or you can do this, and then they won't come up. So if you pull this up just a little bit, put a little dab of glue in here, and then you pull that tight, that's never gonna come apart. Make that one a little bit longer. Cute. Okay, let's see how that looks in our book. Oh, I like it. I like it. We can even kind of ask it to spread out a little bit. Okay, this one doesn't have a thingy. This one has a thingy. We have red. Do we want a red? Do we want, this is called, oh, what's this called? Silk ribbon. 3 yards. See? 59 cents at the hospice. This won't stand up like that. This will have, so we may tie this in like a little fun. What I'm trying to do is get a little bit longer piece of this, but this is tied up tight. It's got a thing on it. All right. Okay, so let's make a little pom-pom of this one. So we're gonna, number one, we need a thing. And we want to do this a little bit. I don't want to do it too much. I don't want a giant pom-pom. Maybe one more. Okay, so you're gonna get this right in the middle. You're gonna put your string through. You're gonna put your pom-pom in the middle. And this looks cute because it's loosey-goosey. If you use that other kind, it's too stiff and it would just look a little bit weird. And then you can still move this over for a minute. And then once you tie this in the tie, then it's kind of stuck there. Okay, so now we have a really cute bow with pom-poms and some extra strings. I feel like this string is too long. Ouch. Oh, I cut myself. All right, crisis averted. I snipped myself with my snips. I got so excited about my bow. That's cute. I think that looks adorable up there. What's going on with this? Why is this so high? Oh, that's okay. All right, let's see how it looks from the top. All right. I'm feeling like we could use something over there. Let's do a red one. I also feel like this is still a skosh too high. Oh, we want to put some washi tape on stuff too. Okay, so we need to put a grommet in here. Now, I've been showing you the right way to do grommets by punching your hole and then doing all that. But if you're lazy, you can do both at once and then just punch the paper piece out, which is 99% of the time how I do it. So you just stick your, see how there's a little nubby thing there? You stick your nubby thing on there. You put your paper in upside down, right? Because you want it to be pretty on the front. And you get it kind of close to where you want it and you punch. Okay. That's cute. All right, so we were gonna do a red on here. We already have red. Red, green, we did blue. Oh, pink. All right. We can do 4 pinks, because these are little ones, right? So you do that exact same thing, except for you have it turned over twice. So you're gonna stick this through the back. You're gonna split this. Bring these guys through. You gotta get them all. These guys through. Like that. We're gonna put a little dab of glue in there. Okay. Pull that through. Give it just a second. And then, this is gonna be a little fluffy head. All right, I don't want them quite that long. Let's go like that long so they stick up fun. All right, now we have to figure out where that guy came from. Ooh, this guy falls over. We might have to put a little, and I'll do a whole flip through so you can see them all. Don't feel like I'm gonna leave you hanging. Okay, so this guy goes here. I think he could use, these guys could use a little piece of washi tape, huh? Let's do something cute. We'll do some pink on here. And if I go right down the middle, nope, too big. Too big. Nope. What do we got on the back? Oh, this could go on the back. Not quite at the bottom. Ooh, that really makes that look cute. All right, we could use a piece of, no, I don't want that there. How about, do we have a littler? How about if we put one up here underneath this cute ribbon? Sunny State of Mind. There you go. Oh, that looks cute. I like that. All right, now I do feel like I want something on there. What else we got? Oh, this is, there it is. A little piece. That's what I needed for right here. And then I can doodle above and below those little circles. Now, you know washi tape is just barely tape, right? So you can't, if you want it to stick down, or to hold anything else together, you have to put it with a glue stick or something like that. It can't manage itself at all. Okay, where can we put some teal washi tape? Because I like teal. Is this too tall? I still feel like this is just a wee bit too tall. Part of it's because I have the fancy bottom in there where you make the pop out, so it kind of gets stuck before it goes all the way down. But I still felt like it was just too tall. What's going on here with this cutie pie? This guy could use a little bit of fun teal washi tape for sure. Right there. Nope. Because I kind of like how that X is. So we're going to come down here. Okay, there we go. A little fluffy. This guy's good. He's got a piece of pink. Those guys we did. Oh, this guy. This guy needs something. Ooh, teal. You may have noticed that teal is my answer for almost every problem. I just have a little teal issue. But this is a great way to use some of your washi tape. We all buy it because it's so pretty. And then sometimes we don't use it. So it's good to just yank it out and put it on some stuff. Oh, this is, I'll show you the whole thing. I'll tell you all my thoughts because we're not doing it the right way. Okay, this is the last one. We got a little bit of that yellow. I think that's okay for right now. Okay, she needs something for sure. I got pink washi tape. And you may find you like putting washi tape vertically, horizontally. I tend to put a little piece just below the bottom. But what do we want? We need something there. A little piece of happy flowers, probably. There we go. All right. Here's another kind. A cute teal washi tape. My kids are always asking me what I want for Christmas. I should just say teal washi tape, huh? Obviously, it's hot. Okay, this is cute. This is cute. Okay, we're done. All right, so let me show you my fancy journal. And this is based on Heidi Swapp's design. I'll be right back. I'm going to get it all set up for you so you can see how it goes. Okay, so you saw how it closed before, right? So this is going to be the closure so it won't fall open. We're going to have our words on here. And then this is was such a surprise to me. So you have the whole page that flips over. So this is Vicki Boutin's vellum paper. I love having tabs on things. This is just a little tag page. Now this is an annoying journal. It's kind of hard to manage. It's kind of hard to put together. If you like your journals to be normal, then this may not be the one for you, but I like this kind of thing. So this is just a little page where you can open this up and maybe journal inside. This is just a tag, but look, I put an extra, oh, we should do a Brad in here. I put an extra thing in there. Oh, look, perfect. There's a little sunshine. Wait till you see, you're gonna think it's just perfect. All right, so we're gonna put a little sunshine right in there. And then on the back of this tag, this is kind of fun. So this is kind of a twofer. So you got the front, plain in the front, party in the back, right? Okay, so then this one is, we're gonna have to do something here to make it look cuter because that is a feature spot. So I'm gonna maybe write a specific word in here or do something to make that really snazzy. All right, this is just a open the page. Some of these are Heidi's ideas, and some of them are just what I do. These are just journal pages. We did the grommet on here, and then the little fluffy bow. This one, see this page, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about those guys because they fall out a lot. This one is fun. It's just a little piece of acetate window. This one, I did a shorter part of the, so it sticks down below. This is a long one, so, you know, if this starts driving me absolutely nuts, I can put these guys in here too, where they're kind of a little bit safer. So you never know, I might do that. These, I made cathedral windows, and I'm gonna doodle along here. So that was 2 pages back to back. The back of this one is black. So I can do writing on here, I can do writing on here, and that is the Vicki Boutin with Vicki Boutin stamps and a Heidi Swapp journal. Hopefully it helps. Tara Jacobsen, Artsy Fartsy Life.